Race 6 starters lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's send it back upstairs to track announcer Vance Cameron for the call.
Lock her up, J.J. Kinley. She's rockin' to fame. Checkers Pride. Tell Me Why, Kay's Writer. Evening Maelstrom. Mockbook Pro outside, top of the stretch. Race number 6, they're all lined up and approaching a start. Rough and pacing, she's rockin' fame, the first one out. Lock her up along the rail to second. Tell Me Why, third one to the turn. Then fourth in between horses. That is Evening Maelstrom. On the rail, that is J.J. Kinley fifth. Out 3 high 6 is Mockbook Pro. Then seventh, Kay's Rider in the early trailer. That is Checkers Pride. Along the backstretch they go. She's rockin' fame. Clears the lead for David Dowling. Lock her up now is second. Tell Me Why dropped in third. Racing from fourth on the outside. Evening Maelstrom may be out all the way. Fifth on the rail is J.J. Kinley. Moving up sixth. From the outside is Mockbook Pro. Up the rail seventh. Kay's Rider. And on the outside the trailer. That is Checkers Pride. 29 seconds flat once a quarter. And down the stretch they come. Led to the opening half mile by She's Rockin' Fame. On the outside, Evening Maelstrom is going to be out all the way second. Third up the rail, Lock Her Up. Moving up fourth on the outside, she's out all the way, but has the cover to follow. Mockbook Pro, 58 and 4 for half a mile. They're rounding the paddock turn, arriving up the 5-8. She's Rockin' Fame, the leader. Evening Maelstrom on the outside is second. Third up the rail, Lock Her Up. Mockbook Pro will try her luck. 3 wide fourth. Fifth up the rail, Tell Me Why with nowhere to go. Then racing 6. Way out there is Checkers Pride. 3/4 in 1. 28 and 4. She's Rockin' Fame, still there with 1/8 of a mile left to go. Lock Her Up is there second. Evening Maelstrom, a game effort third. Down the stretch they come, and She's Rockin' Fame. Lock Her Up into the passing lane on the wire. She's Rockin' Fame will win. Then Lock Her Up and Tell Me Why was closing in late. The mile in 1:59. Flat.
Well, who doesn't like PEI? I know She's Rockin' Fame definitely does. She gets it done. She's now 2 for 2 back on the island. I'm sure the Dowling boys will be pretty happy with this trip from her. She jumps up 1 level. Post 3 is the same as the last week. She took her time getting to the front as Lock Her Up released her there just prior to the quarter. Quarter 29, 58 and 4, 128 and 4 to the 3/4. Pretty evenly driven here by David Dowling. Pretty honest fractions here. He's going to drift out in the lane. Lock Her Up's going to go down to the inside. Tell Me Why, my top choice, McPherson. They're going to shake loose late in the mile, but not enough as the 3 She's Rockin' Fame gets it done and goes back-to-back in as many weeks for Dowling here in race 6.
Well, the Dowling brothers are all smiles on their way to the sixth race winner's circle here with She's Rock and Fame. Bay pacing mare. She's 4 by He's Watching off the Rock and Roll Hanover Dam Southern Rock. Owned by Mike Arnold of Olds, Alberta, and Amy Lucky from Montague. Bred by Elise Charbonneau of Quebec. Trained by Mike Dowling. Driven to victory by David Dowling for a mile and 1:59. She's Rock and Fame in the sixth.